with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Levioso, Incendio. Accio. Glacius, Confringo. Glacius, Confringo.
Levioso! I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Flipendo!
Put me on the ground now!
Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Levioso! Accio! Flipendo! Arresto Momentum! Levioso!
Release
Accio!
Release me! No!
Levioso!
This doesn't hurt! What's the point of this exactly? Put me on the ground now!
Accio! Levioso!
I will have my revenge!
Flipendo! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
There could be goblin loyalists in here. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Revelio!
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong!
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
One less human.
Revelio!
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Give me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Furious Totalis.
Someone's here. One less human to worry about. Such arrogance.
Arresto Momentum.
What is it?
Potato.
Why can't I hit you?
Incendio. Glacier. Windbreaker. Potato. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Pull this platform closer.
Revelio.
Someone else's direction if you don't.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
fighting. Prepare to surrender now.
Back to the big.
When he's taking you out.
Where does this go? Off the beaten path.
You must not go.
Brave mistake. I won't rest until he's dead. I will make you pay. Don't have time for this.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further.
Revelio.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Revelio. Revelio.
Incendio.
Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Who's that? Where did they go?
Back to the big.
Levioso. Incendio. Glacius. Intrigo. Glacius. Places. Confringo. Places. Confringo. Places. Confringo. Places.
Get away with that.
Confringo. Places. Revelio. Places. Confringo. Revelio. Places. Confringo. Revelio.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Places. Confringo.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Revelio.
Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Revelio. Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio. Leviosa.
What was that? No one! Oi! You need to have a grip!
Incendio.
Who's there?
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Release me!
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio. 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 Glacius. Confringo. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Revelio.
I was only young. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I bit you right now.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to...
Revelio.
She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Revelio.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. Revelio. Repulsor.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Crisis. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
What is going on with that?
Incendio. Convulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos! We need to find mods for those spinners.
Depulso. Revelio.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
That's it.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Merlin.
Lumos.
It's beautiful.
Revelio.
You did it!
Glaciers.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Levioso. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Glaciers. Defendo. Rependo. Expellium. Arresto momentum. Protego. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo. Revelio.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
It's very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means
Revelio.
we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well. We should
Revelio.
leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a Fuipa.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Revelio.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Revelio.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio. Revelio.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Convulso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
How many inferi are there?
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
These inferi seem far from control.
Descendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Glaciers. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. The Inferi. They're everywhere. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Reparo. Bombarda. Incendio.
Potato! Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo.
Levioso!
Confringo!
Confringo.
Potato! Sorry, it had to be done. Incendio!
Glacius.
Levioso!
Potato. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Confringo!
Glacius.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Confringo. Glacius.
Confringo!
Incendio!
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Now you've gone
Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Flipendo.
Levioso!
Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Descendo.
Incendio!
Arresto momentum. Defender.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Your spirit protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Confringo!
Bombarda.
Potato!
Benito.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Face you!
Incendio.
Levioso!
Glacius. Confringo.
Potato!
Glacius. Confringo.
Confringo! Now you've gone too
Depulso.
Confringo!
Reparo. Potato. Bombarda. Levioso.
Confringo!
Accio.
Confringo!
Confringo. Glacius. Depulso.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Incendio!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Defender. Arresto momentum.
Levioso! Sorry, it had to be done.
Accio. Incendio.
Defendo!
Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso!
Defendo! Mr. Salon! Stop! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Bring the taser!
Levioso Incendio! That's gone too far.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Potato! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Expelliarmus! Defend! Incendio! Confringo!
Potato!
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Ludus! Incendio!
Levioso! Now you've got
Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Confringo! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Flipendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Levioso Incendio!
Glacius! Potato! Depulso! Confringo! Glacius! Descendo!
Sorry, it had to be
Defendo!
done.
Arresto Momentum!
Levioso Incendio!
Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Reparo! Levioso! Accio! Flipendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Bombarda! Incendio!
Incendio! Confringo!
Stigo! Accio!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Revelio!
Sebastian, wait!
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Some days are more difficult.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio.
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
Nickel student, afraid of a staircase.
Are the six to try conjuring?
outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Revelio.
Your life ends here.
Accio. Levio. Incendio.
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
Accio. Incendio.
Burning sensation. Look what you've done.
Incendio.
I've done it.
Incendio. Levioso.
Tiger, Confringo! Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Real Confringo.
Repulsor. Quick Incendio!
No.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Revelio.
I know what. We've made our money. Now let's burn him and be done with it. You're going to regret.
Levioso.
I ain't on voice!
Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
I know your crimes.
You've made a
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Whoa.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything...
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
You really oughtn't have said that. Confringo!
Are you burning me?
Glacius!
No!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Goodness.
These gnomes are lying.
Revelio. Revelio.
What style?
Last time I saw you with a rag, when you stuck your finger on one foot.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Bit upsetting. Ah, how delightful.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Pay for your deed. And you wish. You're no match for me. Novice luck. You're going to regret that. You're the one who uses...
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
How nice of you to stop. Unforgivable.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
So, no more happy days.
Release me!
Aha!
Going to get out of this alive.
Overgrown weed. Expulso. Quite conductive, our voices are.
Imperial. Confringo.
Expulso. Now my expulso. I'm less human to worry about. Expulso. What are your thoughts on
Pathetic!
You can't stop us.
No one take Confringo! Don't you try again, I Time to see someone on this I'll bury you in the...
You die for that. Expulso! Expulso!
Want to look up?
Confringo.
Just bit of practice.
Benito.
Her father did not
Confringo.
I'll get away with that. Such arrogance.
Confringo.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.